It's Champions League time. Welcome back to PANENKA Predictions and welcome to the Champions League quarter-finals. This week we have 4 very big games coming up in midweek to discuss. Madrid away against Arsenal, Bayern Munich hosting Inter Milan, Barcelona versus Borussia Dortmund, and then we have PSG at home against Aston Villa. There are some very interesting games coming up this week, and as always, I'd love to know your predictions for these games, so please leave them down in the comments section for me, and do me a favor while you're down there.
Title your sex tape.
Please hit that like and subscribe button as well to let me know that you're enjoying these videos and so that you don't miss out on any of my future videos, including the final video of my Premier League Dream Team versus my La Liga Dream Team series. Who do you think would win in such an amazing game? I'll be sharing with you my prediction in the final video of this 3-part series coming out this week. But for now, let's talk football. Let's kick off our Champions League predictions, starting in London with Arsenal at home to Real Madrid. Now, based on current form, Arsenal, they've got a really good chance here. Madrid are in the worst form of the season, and it comes at the worst time of the season. Well, at least for them anyway. They're just not playing well at the moment. They're not playing as a team. The defense is all over the place. They've conceded a goal or more in their last 8 games now, and they've actually conceded 8 goals in their last 3 games alone. Brilliant! Arsenal have been consistently playing good football, considering all the injury problems that they've had so far, and the good news for them is that Saka is back in the team, and when you've got Saka and Martinelli and Trossard all playing well like they are at the moment, I do like the Gunners' chances of getting a goal in this game. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games now, and that for me, plus the fact that they're home, makes them slight favourites coming into this game. However, write off Real Madrid at your own peril. They are known for getting the job done somehow in the big games, and especially in the Champions League. Either team could win this game. It really just depends on how they show up on the day. I do hope that Arsenal get the win, but for my prediction, however, I'm going between Arsenal and Real Madrid, both teams to score. In Germany, we have Bayern Munich hosting Inter Milan. Both teams currently sit at the top of their respective leagues, and I do think that both teams will feel confident of being able to get a result in this game. Bayern, they beat Augsburg 3-1 away from home on the weekend, and in their last home game before that, they just scraped over the line with a 3-2 win against 4th from bottom St. Pauli. Inter, well, they gave up a 2-goal advantage to come away with a share of the spoils in their last game on the weekend against Parma, and they were very lucky not to lose that game in the end. But they've been winning the majority of the games up until that draw, and when you've got the likes of Marcos Thuram and Lautaro Martinez up front, they're always capable of finding the back of the net. And against Bayern's shoddy defense, I definitely do like Inter's chances of getting on the score sheet in this game. But after seeing the tired legs creeping in against Parma on the weekend, I also like Bayern's chances of scoring a goal, or maybe 2 goals in this game as well. It should make for an interesting game with 2 contrasting styles of football playing up against each other, and I personally think that we're going to see lots of goals in this game. So, for my prediction for Bayern Munich at home against Inter, I'm going for both teams to score. Next up, we have Paris Saint-Germain hosting Aston Villa. Both teams come into this game in very good form. PSG, they've won their last 6 games in a row now, while Aston Villa have actually won their last 8 games on the trot. And in my opinion, Aston Villa's wins have been against much stronger opponents than PSG's. No disrespect intended to teams called Toulouse, Dunkerque, and Stade Brioche, whoever you are. Plus Aston Villa right now, they've definitely got their mojo back.
Yeah, baby!
And with Asensio, Rashford, Marlon, and Ollie Watkins all in great form, I definitely think that they can cause PSG a few problems in this game. As for PSG, well, they've got a very good team, very well balanced, world-class players all over the pitch. So I think that makes them maybe the slight favourites as they're playing at home. This game is a hard one to call. I do think PSG might just get the win here, but for my prediction, however, once again, I'm going for both teams to score. And our final game from the midweek Champions League round is between Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund. Now, this is going to be a fun game to watch. Both teams are known for their attacking style of football, and with Barcelona coming into this game, possibly with the most informed front 3 in Europe right now, and with a few key defenders out for this game, there could be goals galore in this one. Dortmund have scored 7 goals in their last 2 games alone, so they have no problems in finding the back of the net. And although Barca have only scored 2 goals in their last 2 games, it would take a very, very brave man to say that they won't score a goal, or 2, or 3, or maybe even 4 in this game. Obviously, I'm going for a Barcelona home win in this game, as I think they're just going to be too strong for Dortmund. However, for my prediction between Barcelona and Borussia Dortmund, I'm going for over 2.5 goals, as I think we're in for a super exciting game, end-to-end game, loads of goals in it, mostly being scored by Barcelona, as they will look to put this tie to bed as quickly as possible in the first game. So there are my tips for the Champions League midweek games. I'm going for 3 both to score results and for over 2.5 goals between Barca and Dortmund. Let me know your thoughts and predictions down in the comments. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it to help support this channel and help keep it growing, and make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future videos. Have a great week, everyone. Enjoy the Champions League quarterfinals, and I'll see you again in a few days' time for the weekend's EPL and La Liga predictions video. Bye for now.